Fantastic. Where's she been all these years?
In Queensland.
Oh.
Little town out of Brisbane, Bingungo. Hey, will you look at this room? Dog jokes everywhere.
Come on, fair go, Nikki. Those are my socks. Emma Johnson, what do you think you're doing?
Tidy up. Someone has to. Why you just throw stuff all over the place? What have you been doing all day? I mean, after you finish making the bed and taking your turn at cleaning up the place.
Well, from 12 o'clock, when your dear old Aunt Lottie woke me from a dreamless sleep laboratory Playboy, I got a complete rundown on the student prints, Rio Rita, up in Maplesford and getting Gertie's garden.
But I was dead from the
In
right.
the second front row of the chorus.
Why don't you chuck her out? Okay, you really are a soft touch. Here, I'll put this away.
It's only a t-shirt. What are yours?
Well, wait.
Anyhow, I like this name of the old girl. Pity she had to retire, though. I reckon she can still wow
She
me.
does, once a year. In the Citizens Club. What time did you get home this morning?
About 2. Band shaping up the last. Could have rehearsed all night, but Tony's bird threw us out.
You once rehearsed here all night. Tony's bird got the fire.
Parents upstairs. Did I wake you?
No. Yeah, I'll have to distract his bed cover.
Did you want me to?
What?
Wake you up?
No.
Little devil, you did!
Oh, Patrick, not now!
Why not?
Because there's too much to do, and besides, these bed springs honestly can hear them all the way to
Bingungo?
I wouldn't be surprised. Patrick, I said not now.
Hell. I'm sure.
Lottie, don't go. I need your advice.
Fine, but here go, I'm right out of practice.
No, I mean,
You should lock your door. I did not. I'm not staying. I just thought I'd bring down Patrick's Playboy.
Yeah, you did that all right.
Lottie, it's Mother. She's arriving on an evening plane.
Your mother? You mean Mavis?
Of course I mean Mavis.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Oh, what for? What's she coming for?
I know. She said she had something to tell me. Something important.
A new recipe for chocolate pudding?
Lottie, please. She's supposed to stay here with me. This room.
What? With him playing all night on his tom-toms?
Because it must seem crazy to you, but you know, Mother, she's exactly. I'm not condemning her or anything. I'm very fond of her, but she just thinks this was,
Well, not her seed.
mm,
They're all the same, these depression babies. Too late for the 20s, too soon for the 80s.
Now, isn't that what I was saying to you the other day, Nick? The 20s, more our
Oh,
generation.
don't flatter yourself, young man. Of course, you can never be like us. The beer drinkers is able to be. Listen about New York, and they don't make sound like that anymore.
Lottie, will you stop levitating and come down to earth? What I like to do about Mother.
About her coming here? No worries. Rudolph Valentino will have to find somewhere else to crash.
I will. What do you side do you want?
I don't suppose it'd be anywhere around here.
Not upstairs. My gentleman friends due out of the repat any day now.
Naughty old devil.
And I wouldn't want to find his room taken. There's always the wash house, of course.
Yes, you can make that quite cosy for her.
Not for her, for you.
In that old rat hole, would I pay my share of the rent? Listen, Nicky, it's not the moving out I mind, it's the hypocrisy. If there's something I don't dig, it's double standards.
Yes, but you do dig double beds.
Double bed, that's the answer. For 1 or 2 nights, Mother can stay here with me, this room, and you can,
What, swing your hammock from there to there?
Very funny, Pat. We should stop fooling about. My mother's the sort of person who just wouldn't understand why we don't get married.
Do you?
Do I what?
Know why you don't get married?
Look who's talking.
Patrick? But Aunt Lottie, you always act like you're against marriage.
For me, yes. But I am waiting for Mr. Right. Mr. Righto. What's your excuse?
Well, all the married couples who've ever known have split up after a couple of years.
And before long, there's a divorce with all those awful rows about dividing up the property straight down the middle or sideways. Or
That shouldn't worry you, should it?
And squabbles about who's to have the children.
every Sunday or every second weekend. Oh, it's also petty bourgeois walking down the aisle into the registry office. All for that little scrap of paper. That symbol of feminine insecurity.
Masculine insecurity.
Person insecurity.
You see, Lottie, we think couples who can stay together without all that are far more genuinely moral than those who get married and then go on year after year squabbling and bitching.
Tearing each other apart, destroying each other. But Nikki and I, we're really involved. We tell each other everything.
Share everything.
And we have a division of labour.
So I've noticed. Nikki does the cooking and cleaning and you put out the garbage.
shopping.
But you said you would.
I did what?
You distinctly promised.
I couldn't have. I'm allergic to supermarkets. They bring me out in a rash. Spend
Well, you don't have to go to the supermarket. There's a little shop just around the corner.
twice as dear.
You can't have it both ways, Pat. Sometimes it's worth paying a little bit extra.
If you've got the money. That's if you've got a full-time job.
Well, you could get a full-time job.
No way. I happen to like a bit of time to myself.
And I suppose I don't.
Well, you don't have to do so much overtime.
Very well, I'm saying to Pat.
You're never satisfied, are you? 1 minute you're
Okay, I'm convinced. You two don't need that little scrap of paper. You're as good as married already. Nicky, why don't you just explain it all to me?
My sentiments exactly.
She's not your mother, exactly. No, Lottie, I just couldn't.
This is crazy.
But you don't know her.
No, dear, you don't.
She's
So what you said before, pretty brouhaha.
Petty bourgeois.
She likes all young people to be what she calls wholesome.
Sounds like porridge. Listen, Nicky, when she comes, why don't I just take her aside and tell her?
Don't you dare.
Why not? Isn't that what we're always advocating? More straight talk between the generations?
Oh, yes. And when did you last have a talk straight or good with either of your parents?
We've got nothing in common, and I don't pretend we have. At least I'm consistent.
Consistently callous.
Well, it's better than being sentimental.
I am not sentimental.
Oh no, so what do you call all
Don't
this?
you yell at me!
Oh yeah, I do. As long as I live in my own, well, half my own, bed sitter.
out during the day. I expect I should have let you know again sooner, but I just suddenly made up my mind to come down here on some rather important business. Do you think your friend will object? I wouldn't want to upset her. No, she's a nice, wholesome girl, this girl, Pat. You know, somehow I thought that your Aunt Lottie would give you some more space. There's a kitchenette and no bathroom on the hall. Well, it's not very convenient for two working girls, is it? And surely you'd be better off with seagull beds. So I suppose I can make do with the couch. But I'm thinking about my case for a couple of days. I'll just put some things in the wardrobe. Mama, it's got a lovely new dress. Wouldn't want to crush it. I got it for a very special occasion. Ah, there we are. Hardly a crush. Did you like it? Not too blue rips, is it? No, it's terrific. Very good. I mean, that's what Daddy said. Don't open the... Oh. Well, it is a bit cramped, isn't it? These yours? I thought all this unisex business had gone out ages ago.
Mother, there's something I absolutely have to tell you. Come over here on the couch and sit down. It's about Pat.
Nicky, this is Angelina from Patrick. Oh my God.
Look here, so early. Yes. Your body's in 10 years. You don't look a day older.
I look at you, I am.
Nonsense.
But I try not to get too fossilised.
Oh, of course you do. You always have. Who's this Patrick you're talking about? One of your gentleman friends?
What am I doing? Oh, yes, that's right. As a matter of fact, he is one of a special friend. You know us old Timberley times, famous, I'm a taste of it.
Stop it, both of you. I'm sick of this charade. It's my gentleman friend Lottie's looking for, Patrick Kenny, sometimes called Pat. You have met him, the wholesome Pat, not her, him.
You mean that Pat is your flatmate?
Yes, I mean that Pat.
But Nicky, that Pat's a man.
I know.
Well, I don't believe it.
Mum, I was trying to tell you. Well, it's not illegal. I'm over 21 and
My daughter.
Mum, I didn't want to deceive you. Really, I didn't. Well, I was going to tell you next time we came to Brisbane that I was
Living with the man. Not your husband, I suppose?
It's not. Do you think I get married without telling you?
What am I going to tell your father? I suppose he'll blame me. Yes, he's sure to blame me.
Why, that's silly.
You didn't want to upset you, mate. So that's why we've been out looking for somewhere else to take you to stay while you're here.
Oh, thank you, Lottie. Thank you for everything. Been most helpful, I'm sure. Patrick Kenny. Irish, Nicky? I don't suppose he's even a Methodist.
Well, I don't know. I never asked him.
Look, your father and I, we're not narrow-minded, but we do draw the line.
I said I don't know and I don't care.
Don't care. Isn't that nice? You bring your kids up with a good, sound religious background, and what happens? They grow up without a skerrick of discrimination. Well, I'm going to go and ring the motel.
But you're staying for dinner. I've got barbecue chook and fruit
I
salad.
don't think so. I've got rather a big day in front of me tomorrow.
Please, don't be
Lottie, if you could just show me where the phone is.
Oh, yes, mate. That's right down the hall there. You can't miss it. Well, that's that.
Oh, what a mess. She's sure to ring Daddy and then there's going to be one hell of a row.
I thought you got on with your father.
I do when I do what he wants. Well, that's not quite fair. I've got a soft spot for him and he dotes on me, but except when he starts getting sanctimonious, which is most of the time.
I know what you mean. Quite a different person from your own dear father.
I
Whatever
hope
you
she
call
doesn't
him.
ring him. I'd much rather speak to him myself. What did you say?
Quite a broad-minded person, really. Though I don't suppose even he would have approved of your goings-on.
Putty, what on earth's name are you talking about?
About your father, your own dear father. Don't you sure know?
Doesn't know what? What don't I know?
Think, I don't know.
Lottie, Daddy is my father.
Depends which one you mean. Why wouldn't they say anything?
Will you stop munching your beard and tell me?
No, my lips are sealed. You'd better ask your mother. But not while I'm here.
Certainly will ask her. I can't wait to. Where is she?
Coming back. Oh, Lottie Deegan Alder, will you be in the doghouse now?
Don't you go.
Well, that's all right. I'll just collect my things and go.
Yes, I must be off too, yes. I've got something on the stage. Oh, I think it's...
Well, if it is, the best thing to do is...
Mother, come back here.
Can't smell anything burning. She's looking very guilty. What's she up to?
Mother.
Look, I know you've always enjoyed Aunt Lottie, but I don't think she's been a very good influence on you. Where's my glove?
Mother, please.
I mean, your father was always against it, but I said to him, blood's thicker than water. Oh, here they are. I don't want to lose them. They're my best.
Mother, there's something else we have to talk about.
I've heard quite enough for one day. Something else. Oh, Nikki, you're not. You don't mean to tell me that. You better tell me.
Not tell you, ask you.
That's why you've been putting on weight.
I am not pregnant.
Oh, thank goodness for that. You sure? I wouldn't want to tell your father that too.
No, that's just it. My father. Which one? Which? It's what I've been trying to ask you. Is it true that Dad, I mean the man I've always called Dad, is not really my father?
Did she tell you
More or
that?
less.
Interfering all
Answer
over
me.
It's none of her business.
It's mine.
It was all so long ago. I was going to tell you soon in my own way. As a matter of fact, that's one of the reasons I came down today. But since you know, they said they'd only hold the room for an hour.
You are not going until you explain.
Well, you'd better ask your great aunt. She seems to have all the answers. He's a young man back again, so I'll just...
Thank you, Nikki, for lending me your place today to practice my drums. I'll just grab all my stuff.
Okay, Pat, there's no need to bung on an ex. Mother knows.
Oh.
But not to worry, we're not the only sinners. I've just discovered that I am the bastard.
Nikki, what a dreadful thing to say.
Illegitimate thing.
That's better. You know, your father and I were married.
Then why all the secrecy, for God's
Oh,
sake?
it was such a lovely wedding. 2 bridesmaids and a flower girl.
And presumably a bridegroom.
Look, maybe I better get
No,
going.
no, it's okay. You're practically one of the family. It's only right you should know who I am. It's only right that I should know who I am. Well, Mother?
Dickie and I were married during the war.
Which war?
The one in Korea. He was so young and, oh, so handsome. He was in the AIF, a padre.
Padre.
Was he killed in action? Well, in a way, more like delayed action. The result of something that happened while he was over there on leave in Seoul. He was passing this bar and there was a fight going on inside between some of his men and our American allies. Well, Mum, so what happened? Dickie ran in to try and separate them. And this Korean barman rushed at him with a bottle
And killed him.
well, no, because then everybody turned on the Korean barman. Oh, it was a terrible brawl, and after it, 3 men went to hospital, including Dickie. Well, he recovered and was brought home. Oh, we had a few wonderful years together. That's when when you were. I was only 5 months gone when he started getting these terrible headaches.
And died as a result of war wounds.
Mum, I'm sorry. Why didn't you tell me all this before? Oh, I wanted to, often. But your father, George, oh, I met him when you were only 3, Nikki, and he wanted to be a real father to you, especially when we found out I couldn't have any children anymore. Well, you'd never known Dickie, and Dickie didn't have any family. They all live in WA, the Chubbs.
Chubbs?
The Podgy kin, northeast of Perth.
Nicola Chubb.
And Nicola Mavis Chubb.
Is that my name officially?
Oh, dear, does it matter?
Matters to me. I've always spelled Wainwright. Maybe I should be feeling Chubb. Mother, what about the legal positions? I mean, voting and paying taxes and...
Well, you'd be covered by your stepfather's name. No worries.
Then I am Nicola Wainwright.
Well, it's not quite as simple as that.
those dreary old-fashioned divorces.
Why, Mother, why? It's not as if you and George were hard up. Oh, not now, dear. It was quite a struggle for George till he landed on his feet in real estate.
That must have been over 15 years ago.
Well, yes. And that's when I decided not to touch any more of the pension money. I invested it, and as it accumulated, I converted it all to government bonds.
Aussie bonds.
Yes. And Nicky, they're all in your name.
Nicky's names? Which of Nicky's names? Oh, doesn't matter. I wouldn't touch it if I was down to my last baked bean.
Where's the calculator? Mrs. Nicky's mother. How much was this pension worth each week?
Oh, every fortnight. Well, at first, that was before we had dollars and cents, it was just over £10.
£10. Let's say $20 over 26 weeks
Oh,
over
but
50.
it's gone up quite a bit since then. My last cheque was quite a big one. You don't need to do all those sums because Nicky's going to get quite a nice little nest egg.
Did you hear that, Nicky?
I heard.
So, all you have to do is swallow down your pride.
Swallow down my... Oh, Mother, I chose this lifestyle because I believe in it intellectually. But you've been doing it for the money. I've never heard of anything so unethical.
Well, I'm sorry you see it that way. But there's no hurry. I'm not giving you the money straight away. It's for later.
Later? How much later?
As a wedding present, when the right man comes along. Somehow, I think that's what your father, the Hargrave, would have wanted.
That's blackmail.
Blackmail?
It is, you know.
Well, I'm not forcing it on you. But I'm determined to get married with a clear conscience. So if you don't want the money, I'm quite sure I can find some way of giving it back to the government.
To the government? Just spend it on casinos and trips overseas and more military hardware? Look, Nicky, even marriage might be better than that.
Beg your pardon?
Well, wouldn't it?
Are you by any chance making me a proposal?
Oh, I'd accept it, Nicky, before too many people realise about... Well, it's not easy being a single parent.
Oh, what?
Well, it wouldn't have been my choice for you, but when a girl's made a mistake...
What mistake? Well, Nicky, you said you weren't.
I'm not!
I've given you my advice. The rest's up to you. I'll be seeing a solicitor tomorrow. I'll ask him to draw something up to cover the situation.
Mrs. Wainwright, this pension of yours, it does stop when you get married.
Well, I'm afraid so. I mean, they gave it to me because Dickie died from war wounds, but I don't think they see it as compensation.
Big cheque every fortnight. I suppose you do realise marriage is a big step. Are you sure you want to rush into something like this?
Don't rush! Quite sure. George is coming down on Saturday. It's to be just a very quiet wedding and only a brief honeymoon.
Honeymoon?
Oh, Nicky, the wedding. I'd like you to come. No? Well, I'll see if I can hail a taxi.
Allow me.
Oh, it's all right. It's not heavy.
It's no bother. After you, mother-in-law.
Oh, well, he does seem to have good manners, Nicky. That's very important. Oh, hello, Lottie. Back again. I'm just going. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Nicky, that was a big surprise all round, wasn't it? Not married. Oh, and because of a pension. May, best of all, He pays his share in rent.
He has to.
Puts the cat back on the toothpaste.
Oh, I wouldn't care if he didn't.
And as for the other thing, well, you know best about that.
There's nothing wrong with his Rebecca.
Oh, is that what they call it nowadays? Well, Peggy Martin!
That's all very well, but it seems to be getting harder and harder for us to live together peacefully.
Ah, that's always hard. Whether it's one of each sex, two of a kind, or a whole house full of plain and assorted.
No matter who.
No matter who. Well, how could it be? We're all so different. We all want everything. But it's either give it a go or make do with the cat in the budgie. Or when you get to my age, some nice harmless old gentleman friend.
I just wish that I knew what to do.
But you are thinking of marrying.
Well, he never asked me. I mean, not before today. Not before I heard about a few wretched dollars.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
You're not the only one.
Careful! Is it heavy?
No, it's empty, but not full long.
Nick, you're not leaving here.
No, he's leaving me.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Well, in that case, don't get these.
Thank you.
But Nicky, what if Patrick comes back and finds out I was come back? Hi, Patrick.
Nicky, what on earth? Lottie, what's going on?
Goodbye, Patrick.
Nicky, what the fuck are you doing? Those are all my things. Is Lottie throwing us out?
No, I'm throwing you out. Lock, stock, and barrel.
Boy, what's all this about?
Holly, you don't know.
All I know is I left here in a mood of dutiful self-sacrifice. Ready? My God, you're an awful packer. Let me do it.
Mood of dutiful self. What?
Sacrifice. Ready and willing to give serious thought to your mother's draconian condition.
Thank you very much.
Ready to rearrange my... Where's my razor? You had it last? Thanks. Ready to sacrifice my liberty for your future.
My future what?
Well, you always got about doing a course at the uni. I thought you meant it.
I don't mean it.
Not when you get the chance to start. You kid yourself when you say you hate working in that office, even if they do let you wear my jeans. Before that's a lot of bull, Nicky.
You know it's not.
Where's my purple caftan? You're always trailing it around in the dirt. Bet you a couple of dollars at the op shop.
Patrick, are you trying to say that you'd marry me for my sake?
For you? Good God, woman, you don't think I'm after your money. You do!
You were doing all that calculating.
That settles it. I'll have my worry beads too.
Fine.
It's a good thing we found out time, that's why your mind works.
I'm behind.
And I thought we could relate.
Well, we could once, but all you seem to relate to like these old bloody drums.
Those bloody drums. You said you loved the very sound of them once. You said you heard them across a crowded room.
One demented evening.
Pulse bleeds, I think you called them. Pulse bleeds from the heart of the drum. What's to happen to that heart, Nicky?
Getting a transplant.
Oh, well, that's a pity. I guess they could use $15,000 in consolidated revenue.
Sure they can. 15,000.
Well, I'll give or take a couple of dollars. Can't see them knocking it back. Your career will just have to wait.
15,000. My career.
One in the legal profession, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, well, it's a pity. I better go see Mrs. Angelini, see if she's got that room ready.
Yes. Unless, Patrick, what if I was willing to sacrifice something too?
Like my aftershave powder. Thanks. Now, have I got everything? Oh, I'll have my shirt too, if you don't mind.
Of course, sorry. No, I mean about wedding bells and all that jazz. I suppose we could give it a go. Oh, these damn buttons, they make the hole so small these days. Could you just...
Don't blame the buttons, Nicky. They weren't made for all this strain.
Well, what do you think?
You've stretched it. Now the jones.
No, I mean about I do, etc.
Something wrong with that, Zip?
Seems to be jammed.
You surprised in your condition?
Shut up.
Stand up straight and pull your stomach in. There. keep the rest.
No, I mean about I do, etc.
Well, I don't know. Guess we could sit down and think about it.
Okay, why not? Are you thinking?
Trying to.
Hard, isn't it?
Sure is.
Guess we could lose a lot of friends.
Right.
Have you thought yet?
Yes.
Well,
Well, how's this for starters? Nicola Mavis Wainwright Chubb, will you take Patrick
I
Sadie?
don't know. Can I ask you something first?
Sure, ask away.
Do you love me?
Do I? What a question!
Oh, what an answer!
Well, you know I do.
Do what?
I love you.
Thanks.
Well,
Love what?
well, Nicola Mavis Wainwright Chubb, will you take Patrick Sadie?
I will.
Good. That's settled. Nikki, you're not just marrying me for your money, are you?
What a wrong suggestion! Although I guess it could look like that. But I don't have to spend it all on myself. I could share it with you.
No, it's yours.
But I want to.
I wouldn't hear it.
Band of yours. You could use a lead singer, couldn't you?
Well, maybe a little one.
Well, if I'm to be studying and you're to be practicing muse, we might need to get a bigger flat.
And leave all this? Oh, I suppose you can't have everything.
Who is it?
Sunny!
God, it's my mother. Come in.
Nikki, I'm sorry to be a nuisance. Oh,
No, mother, it's okay. Patrick and I was just changing my...
well, I wouldn't have come back, but I left my dress behind.
No, you did. Here it is. Would you, like it wrapped?
No, I'll just take it on the hanger. Do you like it?
It's gorgeous, mother.
Oh, it's for the wedding.
Patrick and I have
Just
just...
3 o'clock, the Wayside Chapel, the day after tomorrow.
Oh, we'll be there, won't we, Pat?
Sure.
We
Sure.
need a bridesmaid. And a best man.
Who? Me?
Well, I don't see why not. And perhaps tomorrow, Nikki, you can meet me in your lunch hour and we'll get you a new dress. Something nice and loose for later on.
Mother, how many times do I have to tell you I'm not?
Guess what? Oh, you're back, Mavis. Guess what? I just got a phone call from my gentleman.
Gentleman? He's recovered then?
Yes, he's coming home tomorrow. His business is ready.
Congratulations, buddy. I guess you two will be getting hitched up then.
Oh, what? Swap our 2 single pensions for 1 married one? You've got to be kidding.
You old money grubber, you.
Yes, that reminds me. Nikki, I've been giving some thought to what you said about blackmail.
Mum, I didn't mean all that. It was
Well,
just...
yes, you did, and actually you're quite right. Makes me realise how like your dear father you are. So I've decided what to do with the money. I've decided to offer it to the Codging Town Council, you know, in WA, on the understanding that they erect a suitable monument.
A monument?
Yes, to one of their bravest and most honourable sons.
The Reverend Diggy Chubb!
They've all been chopped.
Oodles of money.
Ah.
One leg. The Olympic hurdler. Would you like some of my sponge?
Oh, please.
Arthur loved my sponge. He used to compare it to a poem. Mallarmé, La Tombeau d'Edgar Poe.
Hey, I prefer Rimbaud
Arthur.
and Valerie. They understand. The female genitalia.
Arthur.
Dear me.
I'm sorry.
Would you like me to leave?
Another tea?
Please. How did you find Ronald?
He found me.
I was speaking figuratively.
Dull.
That's the figure. I prefer my men masculine.
Arthur was masculine.
Bull.
I beg your pardon.
Arthur was a ponce.
Bull.
How did Ronald lose his leg?
A shark.
Oh, I am sorry. I didn't mean to be quite so insensitive. So soon.
It seems eons.
The suddenness.
Yes.
So precipitate.
Yes.
Better with a bang than a whimper.
Any time.
Buck up. Chin up, that sort of thing. What do you plan to do now?
Find another husband, perhaps.
Life is not ripe with opportunity.
Up late.
Raphael arrived.
Raphael.
Your thirst.
Ah.
The action painter.
Toothpaste and bird seed.
That sort of thing.
Raphael kept you up late.
He was up all night.
Gosh. Do tell him to pop in.
I will. He's about as subtle as an agricultural pump.
Some champagne.
Please. Just half the food. Yourself.
Cheers.
You said it.
How's Baxter?
Dead.
Baxter dead?
Dead.
From natural causes?
He ran his jag into the Sydney Opera House.
What was on?
The Flying Dutchman.
Excellent reviews.
Do you still play the piano?
I never played the piano.
You did. Badly.
I played the bassoon badly.
The only way. I cannot recall one note of the tune of bassoon.
Ronnie loves my bassoon.
Did Raphael love your bassoon?
He would now. The whom.
I must remind him. Soon. I'm sure that unearthed the corpse.
In the abdomen of a shark.
Did you like him?
I loved him.
What rotten luck. It is love that makes the world go round.
Raphael.
Arthur.
Arthur.
Fuck up, old girl. The worst is over. He's dead.
Still hear him scream. One word floated up. Bebop.
Bebop?
Bebop. The name of my chihuahua.
You must have led a wonderful love life. How is your chihuahua?
I stood on it. Would you care to stay for lunch?
How recently did you stand on it?
Lulu.
I am sorry.
I have a little cut of lamb sizzling merrily away.
Scrumptious.
Toot.
Wouldn't tell me cancelling my dental appointment.
Tender as a toddler.
Always had trouble with my incisors.
Ronald compared you to a cannibal.
Gossip.
Please, you've been so supportive.
We women.
Unlike Ronnie.
Well, he does only boast one leg. Even with two, he couldn't support a tent. What's so funny?
Life.
It's a laugh a minute.
Some more champagne.
Please. Raphael is so dehydrated. He's taking his failure as an artist personally. The confusion peculiar to the provinces. England is rollicking with failed artists.
Arthur.
Arthur was English.
Arthur was an artist. He could sway a woman.
Arthur is dead.
Make her tubes twang and pizzicato like a viola di l'amore from
so morbid?
At least you had a death. Mine was a disappearance.
Think of the publicity. That's narrated 2 inches on page 27. The entertainment pages.
Ours was accorded a 2-page spread, a kind of centerfold.
What a blow to our virginal film industry.
He made a fetish of fidelity. What do you plan to do now?
Go away.
Where?
As far away as possible.
The Arctic Circle.
Out to Mongolia.
I've forever dreamed of a trip there. A second honeymoon.
What a coincidence.
Indeed. By yourself?
Possibly.
Raphael?
Possibly. Is that a subtle and agricultural pun?
Out to Mongolia.
I'll send you a postcard
Do.
of a Mongol.
A young Genghis Khan.
I'm afraid I'll have to forgo lunch.
Sauerkraut.
The pain has returned.
Kind of you to pop in.
Oh, it was the least I could do. I wanted to see how you were coping. You're my first widow. Carla?
I'm not.
Not what?
Coping!
Damn with the blubber. Any wonder it took 2,000 years to get the boat. Don trousers. It was probably sick. Of love. Of you. Your chihuahua.
Oh, we made love that morning. In the bunker in the second hole.
You hussy.
He was on a double bogey.
Any wonder it disappeared.
Look. Bang marks.
Then,
Contusions.
how vile.
Another tea.
Oh, please.
Milk.
Just a splash.
Sugar.
2. Thank you. Was there anything else? Dear me, the feast. Looks as though you've been pummeled with some horrid object.
A number 2 wood. Enough.
Quite enough, thank you. You did what any full-blooded woman would do. But why show me? Tell me these things.
Just to make you think twice.
Talking riddles. And bruise easily. You should consult a blood specialist. You're a case. A hemophiliac.
Another pikelet. Some sponge. Toot. Sorry to hear of Baxter.
Arthur.
Ronnie.
Raphael.
Oh, I could do with some fresh air. How about we go for a stroll? Around the course.
How about we go out to Mongolia? Tempted?
Not a lot.
You tease. But at least you're not blubbering.
I needed a firm hand.
I have nothing if not that.
And a tongue lashing.
That too. I've always thought it therapeutic to chew the fat.
As long as you don't bite off more than you can chew.
Unlikely.
It's been a good
I have
session.
the jaws of a hyena.
You will stay for lunch then? It's a saddle, a la Rosemary.
How exotic.
Makes a change from a rack or a neck. It's good to be alive once again. Bereavement is so deadening.
Shall we eat?
Perfectly timed.
Pink?
To the point of succulence. How do you like your salad?
Crisp.
With or without dressing?
Without. I prefer my ingredients unadorned.
We widows.
We widows.
Which do you want to do? Wash or dry?
I don't mind.
I'll wash then.
Oh,
I don't mind. Which do you prefer?
I'm easy.
Right, I'll dry.
Whatever you say, darling.
Had a few tonight. Has Jenny got over operation yet?
I think so. Why?
Maybe you've taken in some of her dishes.
I had some of the girls home for lunch.
Oh. Had lunch with Barry.
Oh,
Barry sent his love.
that's nice. How's Dawn?
Didn't ask.
Oh,
We talked about you most of the time.
oh.
What do you think of Barry?
He's getting bigger around the middle. He'll have to be careful. He could quite easily end up with a great big fat beer gut.
He doesn't drink beer.
Wine gut.
Does it turn you off? He's thick middle.
Question's academic.
Yes. He likes you.
I know.
How?
The vibrations.
Oh. What sort of vibrations?
Warm and tingly.
Oh. Do you still get vibrations from me?
Of course.
What sort?
Comfortable.
Oh.
So, what sort of things did you talk about at lunchtime?
Fantasies.
Oh,
Barry has this fancy of coming around one night, letting himself in with my key, and making love to you without a word being spoken.
a sort of zipless fuck.
Something like that.
Oh. Will you stay for dinner? Either.
No.
Well, that's good. I couldn't enjoy myself if I had to worry about getting dinner.
It's only fantasy.
Yes. Will you stay the night?
No.
Oh. Is that all you talked about?
More or less.
Just one fantasy?
Well,
Yes.
well, my fantasy sort of tied in with Barry's.
Oh. The back lawn's getting long again.
Yes.
He voluntarily bought a block of land up at Narooma.
Oh. Barry asked if I had a fantasy.
No.
It was strange. The way it tied in with his. Mine was hiding in the cupboard, looking at his fantasy.
Very strange.
Yes, just as well they're only fantasies.
Yes.
The ivy needs pruning.
Have you ever thought that you might be a latent homosexual?
No.
I have.
You or me?
Me.
Oh. Must remember to put the bins out.
Yes. Would you like to hide in the cupboard while I made it with Dawn?
Not as much as with Barry.
Oh.
Funny things, fantasies.
Yes. Some people try to put them into practice.
Yes. The barbecue could do with a good clean.
If we put our fantasies into practice, you'd spend all night in the cupboard.
Yes.
Could we get
Very dire.
Well, we have more restraint.
Do you think we're undersexed?
Just cautious.
Yes.
It's not much fun, is it?
No.
It's the price we pay for stability.
Yes.
Well, we know where we are.
At home, doing the dishes.
Same as last night.
And tomorrow night.
Stability.
We know where we are.
Yes. If we indulged our fantasies, it would take increasingly more to get us excited.
An imperceptible dulling of the senses.
Increasing the threshold of arousal.
Like having too many rides on the Big Dipper.
Kids let loose in a candy store.
Too much of a good thing.
Well, we're not like that.
No.
What would Barry be wearing?
When?
Well, when he let himself in and made love to you without a word being spoken.
I don't know.
Oh,
Suppose it'd be in a business suit or smart casual. Depending on where he come from.
oh. Could he be in a surgeon's cap, gown, mask and boots?
Well, I don't see why not. That's what fantasies are for.
To be fantastic.
Yes.
The more fantastic, the better.
Yes.
Like in dreams.
I had a dream once. I think it was a dream. I was in this fish restaurant and the head waiter came over and winked at me. I said, "Would you like something special for starters, sir?" I had no idea what he meant. Not wishing to show my debauchery in front of the head waiter, I said, "Yes, why not?" "Come this way, sir," he said, washing his hands obsequiously. Just the suggestion of a smirk, flickering in the region of his heavily moustached upper lip. "Come this way," he said, and he led me into a small, private function room, where he clapped his hands twice, and the chef and the entrees cook entered, bearing between them a 6-foot platter of the fluffiest boiled rice you've ever seen. And lying on top of the rice was a mermaid. The most beautifully formed example of a mermaid you could ever wish to see. Once I got out of the shop, the head waiter, the chef, and the entrees cook had gone. And the mermaid smiled at me in a way that made me feel warm, caring, confident, excited, all at once. And I climbed up onto the bed of rice. And we merged. Slowly, gently, and with infinite tenderness into one warm, loving entity.
That's beautiful, Michael.
It was a dream.
Yes.
Beautiful things can happen in dreams.
Yes.
In life, there will be problems.
A scarcity of mermaids.
The cost of all that fluffy boiled rice.
Making sure it didn't go sticky.
Practical considerations.
Like the chef's got a hernia and can't lift all that weight.
Where do you find a mermaid's vulva?
Where, indeed.
Dreams.
Yes. Dawn has a good figure.
Yes.
We shared a surf jet once
Oh.
at the new health spa.
Female forms like a refuge.
Yes.
Warm, soft, yielding, reassuring, all enveloping. Like a refuge.
A shelter from the stormy blast.
And our eternal
Hope.
joy.
Spring.
It doesn't matter.
No. I might rejoin the theatre group. Dawn and I were in a play once about nuns.
Yes. He's got a mermaid.
Your mermaid.
Thanks ever so much for helping out like this.
Yes. We like to help.
Yes.
Did your patient have an accident?
Yes, it appears so. I was out having a bite to eat after a hard day at the table when the head waiter came up in great distress, carrying a mutilated mermaid. Now, it appears as though the waiter had sidled up to a customer and said with a knowing wink, "Would you like something special for Smart, sir?" And the customer, not wishing to appear church in front of the waiter, said, "Why not?" So they served up mermaid on a bed of fluffy boiled rice. The only trouble was, the crass fellow didn't know what to do with it when he got it. Just a matter of etiquette, really. You know, poise in a social situation. For instance, one of my favourite dishes is lobster thermidor. But you'd be surprised at the number of people who would avoid lobster like the plague, simply because they don't know what to do with it when they get it. Now, you and I know that when one is served mermaid, there's something special for starters. One simply merges, slowly, gently, and with infinite tenderness into one warm, loving entity.
Yes, that's what I do.
Of course, but this dickhead picked up a knife and fork and attacked her.
Definite lack of poise in a social situation.
No, an egg.
Ah, crash. I fixed her up as best I could not to drive her home, but as you can see, it is no mean feat attaching a dressing to a mermaid's tail.
A bit specialised.
Ah, yes. Naiads, nereids, undines, mermaids. Elective I never really pursued. Rather limited, really. I'm more of a transplant man myself.
Should we get a second opinion?
From a specialist.
In oceanics?
Well, if you two want to take over the case, that's fine by me. I'll go back and finish my lobster. I've no proof that this patient is a member of a private health fund, or even Medicare for that matter. So if I can find the time to give up my dinner to stitch up mermaids without knowing who's going to pay the bill, then I expect a little understanding. Ha ha! I know it's open season on the profession with no limit on the bag, but damn it, I've got feelings too, you know. You try finding yourself a trained mermaid man in Melbourne on a Monday night, see how you get on. Well, do you want a second opinion? I'll just take myself off and let you two get on with it.
I'm sure the patient is in excellent hands
She's very lucky you were in the restaurant.
and prepared to drop everything to help.
A humane and selfless gesture.
On the very spirit of Hippocrates.
Well, thank you. Gee, it's nice to get the odd shot or two of positive feedback every now and then. You know, a bit of recognition. I'm human too, and I just can't stand this constant chipping away at my self-image. You try doing open heart surgery with a battle-scarred ego. How would you like to be standing up at the table, all scrubbed up, ready to go, knowing full well that half the population, and more than likely half the people around the table, think you're a positive dead shit? Well, that's what they think. They don't have to say it. I can see it in their eyes. Grasping, money hungry, Lamborghini driving dead shit. Well, it's just not fair.
We don't think you're a dead sheet.
No.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It's only these little spontaneous expressions of appreciation that keep me going.
I understand.
Yes.
Excuse me, look, would you mind terribly holding the patient still for me? I may need to apply a little bit of force in attaching this dressing.
Yes. Is this what you want?
You've done it before.
Yes.
Okay, hold tight. Here we go. This won't take long. That's it. Nearly there. That's it. Very good. Ah, there. That wasn't so bad now, was it? You can let her go now.
You've saved her.
Oh, yes, I think we can take her off the critical list.
It was a pleasure to watch you.
Yes, well, normally I like to clear the theatre before I operate, but I can see that you're a special case.
I've done first aid. Let me mop your brow.
Oh, thanks ever so much.
It's been a strain for you.
Is your husband all right?
Yes, fine.
You're not worried about him?
No,
Lying on the bench with my patient?
he likes mermaids.
Yeah, so it would seem.
Well, the rest will do it.
He won't try and overstimulate her.
Most unlikely.
Oh, I like what you're doing.
It's meant to relax you.
Oh, it is.
Would you like me to do something else?
I'm worried about your husband.
He's fine. I'll boil him some rice if you're staying. No, he just merges.
I'd like to merge.
Oh, me too.
Can we go somewhere?
No.
I want to merge without a word being spoken.
Oh, so do I, but he has to watch.
Oh, no, I don't have an audience.
Oh, well, I can't go behind his back.
Oh, no, I couldn't come at exhibitionism.
Oh, nothing's ever like you imagine it.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I'm merging. Slowly, gently, with infamy, into one warm, loving entity.
Well, I won't allow it. It could bring on post-operative shock.
I thought you entered into the spirit of it all.
I don't perform in public.
It's always a snag.
May I have my mermaid back, please?
No wonder people are reluctant to try anything different.
The world's full of party poopers.
Fantasy freakouts.
Excuse me. Thank you for your assistance. The patient is in a satisfactory condition and is as well as can be expected. It is anticipated that you will be spending a comfortable night and a further bulletin will be issued in the morning.
Some people get highly aroused by discussing their fantasies.